According to the Attorney General Chiwanuka, some of the clauses within the agreements government signed and Parliament approved with Finance Local Company, a special purpose vehicle, have since been amended.
I think these questions are...
Uganda signed the Project Works Investment Agreement in 2015 and a Direct Agreement in 2018, with Enrique Capinetti the director of the company. Chiwanuka revealed that the amendments in the Direct Agreement compel government in case of an epidemic or pandemic to issue promissory notes to the investor prior to completion of the construction works.
This developer was supposed to secure money, for which we are marking it off with a profit, okay, of 100 million. Now, without for her to get our promissory note and go and cash it, straightforward, is in breach. She did not have money.
Redeeming the promissory notes to get money to use on this project. That is what we are talking about. That is what we need clarity on. That this investor actually didn't have money or didn't borrow money, but is playing around on our minds as a country.
The contracts that I have before me are what guide what I give you. What you have before you, I have told you, was amended in the Direct Agreement, which allowed the use of the promissory notes.
This is contrary to what MPs perceived that Parliament approved in 2019 for promissory notes only to be issued 2 years after the completion of the project. By 11th April 2022, government had issued promissory notes worth 400 billion shillings, which MPs claimed does not correspond with works on the ground. The Attorney General also recommended the committee to direct that a technical assessment be carried out on the construction works at the Lubowa project before a conclusion can be drawn.
Let's get a professional to look at what work has been done, and then, because it is easy to look at a building and say it's not worth 10 million. When you go to measure it, it is worth 10 million. For me, as a legal advisor of government, I just need to be careful. I just need to be backed by a professional telling me that the works that have been done are not commensurate, because then I have my recourse, the project engineer.
The committee questioned the project engineer Jojo team on issuing completion certificates not corresponding with the physical work at the site.
So are you telling us that these promissory notes, issuing of these promissory notes, corresponds to the certificates that have been issued?
I will allow
and that work is according to schedule?
It is not scientific for anybody to allege that it was paid outside the schedule. This is science and this is engineering. Engineering is made up of numbers and logic. Nothing else, not emotional, not anything else.
Earlier, the committee interfaced with the Minister for Health, Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng, on the same matter.
Chair, you said the payment was to start after construction work is complete. That is what is in the Project Works Investment Agreement. That is what I know. Anything contrary to that, I am not able to respond.
The committee is yet to approve another request of 319 billion shillings for the same project. Herbert Ziwa, NTV at Parliament.